Toksvig's Almanac 2021, An Eclectic Meander Through the Year by Sandi Toksvig, and this is a collection of anecdotes, musings, historical facts about mainly women who have been overlooked in history. So, it stretches from present right back over the centuries and is a wonderful compilation. I listened to this as an audiobook, and that was a superb medium for me because I could dip in and out, glean a few facts, assimilate them, probably not, and just enjoy myself as I was walking on my COVID lockdown walks. Sandi Toksvig has a wise head on her. She chooses bits and pieces from history, from the present day, way back over the centuries, and features women who she has chosen. So she starts in January and goes right through to the end of the year. And each day she will choose some woman to represent who has had something special happen to her on that day. So she may have been born, she may have died, she may have had something notorious happen to her, but she chooses such a variety of incredible women to feature in this compilation. She also slots in some observations, some festivals. She has a poem each month, and this is just a very, very intelligent and nice rambling, as it were, and it is a wonderful way to just learn a bit more about history and enjoy the moment of being informed about these wonderful women's lives, and a lot of them I had never heard of them. As you go through, you will select your own stories that you think are really memorable, or find ones that stick more than others. And I found, as I went, January, February, March, going through the book, that I would kind of remember certain women, certain events, certain things. For example, there is a Talk Like a Pirate Day that is celebrated on the 19th of September. Who knew? I loved the story behind the woman who stabbed Marat during the French Revolution. There is a painting by Jacques-Louis David, which is so famous, but who would know who the woman was who actually stabbed him and why? There is the story of Bessie Coleman, who was an aviatrix, or a pilot, and she was Native American and part African American, and she had to go to France in the early 20th century to learn to pilot a plane, which she did, and from her background that was an incredible feat. There are so many stories of women who had to wear trousers because in many countries women had to seek permission from the police in order to be able to wear trousers. So you've got George Sand and lots of other women, and you will find that even today there are countries where women are not allowed to wear trousers. It's repression. It's everything you can imagine has happened to women. That is a very sobering and thoughtful book. I think probably I will end up being a very valued member of any pub quiz team when we're allowed to go back to the pub, because there are so many interesting facts. Some have stuck, some haven't, obviously, but it's a good book to pick up, and particularly through audiobook. It's a really, really interesting and sobering book that I think many people will enjoy.